That's a great question that you pose. What frame? Oh, it's up there.
Bendigo Thunder a 5th. North Bendigo a 6th. 5th and 6th.
You watched Bombers last night?
You know what it did, mate?
Yeah.
So ball thrown up, centre half forward position. Welcome to the QEO this morning. No score on the board. And I'll tell you what, I got my main men with me today. Brandon's with me. Hello, mate.
Hey, Coggo, how you going?
Top of the world, mate. Going well. And Andrew Sharp's over here. Sharpie, everyone can hear you, by the way. They can hear you, mate.
Can hear me?
They can hear you, mate.
Hi Brandon, hi Coggo.
So QEO on a Sunday morning, mate. Where else would you want to be? Don't answer that.
Perfect weather for a Coggo.
Yeah, it is good, isn't it?
There's no wind at all. Sunshine.
So ball hasn't moved too far at the moment. Both teams, where are they sitting on the ladder, Andrew, please?
5th and 6th.
There
Clash
you go.
between 5th and 6th today.
Ball comes to the back. No one really wanted it. Just pick it up and kick it, they're saying. That's what the umpire's having a look at anyway. Ball rolls out the back. Well, Brandon doesn't know it. After half time, he's going to be calling this game, so it'll be good.
Oh, got to get me reps in, Coggo.
Get a bit of time in, mate. Good to see. I was going to say they've got a young umpire out there today, but I think it's an older man who's a bit short. So free kick anyway. Strathfieldsaye, no score. 4 minutes gone. QEO live thanks to Epsom Steel. Ball goes forward. Nearly took the mark. Waited the back there. Little kick out of there was good. So west away. Ball goes out towards the half forward flank. Big chases on towards the pool. Used to be called the Olympic pool back in the day, Andrew. Long time ago now, though.
Well, I must say, Coggo sitting here, it's a big ground, isn't it?
It's a massive ground, isn't it?
Hasn't got any smaller, would you say?
I reckon you're onto something, mate. So, ball comes back into play. They sit and wait. I still think it's probably too cool for a dip out there, boys. Wouldn't you say?
I'd say you're right, Coggo.
I'm glad you agree. Ball goes forward. Here's a big opportunity. Burzicott got to pick it up now. Kicks forward. Gee, it's a mountain in front if she can just let it bounce. It does indeed. So, kick forward. The sun's in her eyes, boys. We don't care. That was Arnold. Should have done a bit better with that. Coming through and having a crack is Hannah Q. Ball again goes out wide. No one really wants to get in there and pick it up. That tackle's on. Let it go. Umpire says he dropped it. So free kick going back North Bendigo's way. Little short kick as to no one in particular. It might bounce okay. Rolls towards the back. Here's an opportunity. Pick up and kick. Just a little bump off the ball. Nothing downfield though, I wouldn't have thought, Andrew, for Rainsbury. Pick up, kick towards the goal. Shot on goal by Thompson. Oh, it hits the post. So they grab a point and they take the lead, Brandon.
Good attack there by North, Coggo. It's been a bit contested early. Good to see him break free and have a shot at goal.
Good to see that. Sun's in a great spot, Andrew. I've noticed just there.
Bit of worrying signs for Storm there to see the way North have bounced out of that back line there, Brian, all the way down there.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks to Epsom Steel. Ball comes out wide, just off the hands. You try and pick it up again. Hargraves Hale. Umpire says you let it go. So free kick. Here's North Bendigo. Opportunity through Coghlan. No relation, Andrew, because she can play footy. Oh, good mark. Just ran in front and took an easy mark there. Line up at about 35 out. And what you would think maybe the first major for the North Bendigo Footy Club here at the QEO. It's Kira Gibbons lining up, Brandon.
Well, she snuck in there and just dropped in the hole and grabbed it. I actually kicked the goal here about 5 years ago, so same spot.
Okay, not about you, Brandon. Here we go. Comes in. Oh, off the side of the boot. That one's ended up in the Bendigo Creek.
Funny you say that, Coggo, because it actually came
Same
off the
thing.
boot exactly the same.
At least you're honest, mate. So they're doing all the scoring at the moment, North Bendigo. 2 points play, 0 from the Storm. And I know the boys are much more interested in what's happening with the coffee machine downstairs, which is sad, but it's true. So North Bendigo 2 points, ball's out, that's going to be out of bounds to the full, and another opportunity for North to have a shot. The girl who just had a shot at goal might get another go. In fact, she does. So Gibbons goes short, centres in fact into the middle. Oh, I should have taken the mark back there. Didn't. Rainsbury. They all dive on top of it. Oh, little kick off the ground would be nice. Decided not to. Just let the ball go. The umpire's waving arms like he's about to take off towards the boundary line. The goals. And they get another point rush through. Brandon.
Staying down that end a bit, it's pretty hard for Strath to get out of there.
So, women's footy on a Sunday, thanks to Epsom Steel. Damo and the crew out on the Midland Highway in Epsom. Little kick out was okay, out to the other side, Anderson. Scoreboard just struggling to keep up a little bit on them. No, I'm quick, but not that quick. 3 points is the score. Just sits in front, marks, good work. So it'll be Duffy. Goes back as though she's going to have a shot, probably not from 50, I wouldn't have thought. Ball comes in, mark, no, over the back. Who's going to take a couple of Strath girls run in to meet it? No one really wanted it. Turn around the corner, here's an opportunity. Didn't get it quite on the boot. It was Gibbons again. Good work, got to get rid of it, and does. Contest, yeah, kick it off the ground if you can. Do you know that in women's footy they're taught not to do it, Brandon? Kick off the ground?
Wouldn't read about it from this game, Coggo.
No, you wouldn't, would you? I should. Coghlan, just to get it forward on a big ground, not being derogative, but just to get it forward. So umpire's picked out a free kick here, has he? Oh no, he's going to throw it up. Nice tap from Rainsbury at the back. She now kicks it up, has a shot at goal, goes across the face. In fact, it stayed in, has it? Oh no. Umpire's looking for a bounce. Oh no, it's that rule, isn't it? So last over the line gets the kick. You didn't know that, did you?
I didn't.
You do now.
Ooh.
So Hannah Q, that wasn't a good kick.
It was a good smother, Coggo.
Yep. Walked up, that's sports womanship for you, isn't it? She walked up to Kira Gibbons and said, well done, there's your hands. So ball thrown up, good tap. Rainsbury got the tap in there. At the bottom of it, there's Reeves. Umpire says mine again. Andrew, just if I can, just get a time frame on when that sun will go up. How many minutes are you picking?
Probably about 15. Probably.
15, that's no good to us. Ball comes towards the back. Wallace now gets a little kick away towards the forward line. chase is on. Just a little push out of the way. And they'll throw it back in.
Bit of a falcon there, Coggo.
Bit of a sconner. I saw one yesterday at Leechwell. The bloke had to come off with a broken nose. They do look funny, but they're not. It's like when you get kicked in the cods, mate. You know, no one wants that. Off hands again, rolls towards the back. This score's been really good so far, Gibbons. Can't pick it up. Little handball out. Here comes Strath. Got a kick away. I'll tell you what, I felt that, boys. I don't know about you. Oh, how'd she get rid of it? Umpire's on the wrong side. Try to get through there. There's Jinx. Still in after it again. Cassandra Coughlin. Couldn't pick it up. In fact, he did this time with Briggs. Towards the boundary line. Still they're going to work. Oh, the tackle was good. Umpire said you hang on to her. So it'll be free kick to Strathfieldsaye. Tanika Briggs, who just had a bit of the ball. Wouldn't stand that close to the goal on the mark. Come back. That's the girl. Feel like I'm coaching too, Brandon.
You'd be a good one, Coggo.
There we go. Short kick is on. Just rolls in front of us. This is exactly where we want the play to be, Andrew, because we can't see very well as we get old. Now the ball comes out. Little kick forward is good by Jackson. Comes to the back. Handball is good. They're off to the races here if they can go through Freestone. Kick goes long. Off hands. Oh, hang on. Here we go at the back there. Defence is going to have to be pretty right for North Bendigo. Just fell over at the wrong time. Free late. Couldn't pick it up. Still they work hard. How you going seeing in the sun there, Andrew? Good?
Only just, Cog.
Only just. Little kick off the ground. Not sure they're meant to do that. They'll have to do it again. Went to pick it up. Now going to have a shot. And he will have a shot because he's free. Shot at goal. Gets there. So Alfred kicks the first for Strathfieldsaye, boys, and they take the lead at the 12-minute mark.
Well, it's only their second entry into 50, Coggo, I noticed, and they've made a goal out of it, so I think they'll be wrapped with that, be on the board. And it's a good bit of passage of play. They were quite opened up. Everyone was crowded down North's end, and really opened it up for Strath. I think they'll be taking note of that, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is that on a big ground, I don't like this just trying to pick it up all the time. Kick it along the ground, then try and pick it up when it's there, Brandon.
Yeah, well, they did well. They burst through that defensive North. They were down there for a good while, and then after they were past the halfway mark, they were off to the races, as you said.
Yeah. So back in the middle, Strathfieldsaye versus North Bendigo. Thanks to Epsom Steel. We've got... we've got a blood rule, have we?
Oh.
Adam's on the camera down there. It's great to have Adam. I think he still goes with limelight video, don't you, Adam? He does. Tried to get every other cameraman in Bendigo, couldn't get him, so we got Adam. No, I'm only joking, mate. He's a good man, as you can see. Tried to pick it up again with free late. Also in there is Chelsea Reeves. The umpire says, give it to me. North about all the play, boys, but just can't score that major.
Well, they need to get some reward for effort, don't they, Coggo?
Indeed. So ball rolls towards the back, just strolls away, got a little boot onto it. There's that girl Gibbons again. Now comes out her way again. She runs around the outside, gets a little boot on it. It might roll forward for Gibbons, bouncing the wrong way, and I reckon I'll collect a point. So they get it down there, Sharpie and Brandon, but they just can't score that major.
Well, we'll see if Strath can come out and beat down that wall of North Bendigo that they had.
So 4 plays 6. Umpires are saying 3, and they'd be wrong. Over the back there, towards the boundary line. Tried to pick it up. It was Rainsbury. Now they've got to chase. They all kind of waited for it, didn't they? Trying to pick it up now. Get rid of it, and she does. Nice work in there. It's Jeffrey towards the boundary line, and they will throw it back in.
So Strath's still struggling, Coggo, to get it out of North's 50 again.
Yeah, they are, but the thing is too, is if you keep it congested like it is, like Brandon said, it's going to be hard to score. That's going to go to bounce at full, and does. And there's a kid there with the red jumpers going, do I have to? You have to, mate. Go and get it. So I'll get a kick and it'll come out our side, which we don't mind, boys.
We've got Asher Mansfield sitting loose in the back line, so I'm not too sure how Strath are going to get past her.
That's it. So this time just kicks it out wide. Coffee machine's making a really loud sound in the background if you're wondering what it is. I know we're all hoping that they'll crank up pretty soon. That ball comes out. Oh, fell over her own feet, had to get rid of it there. It was Jinx. Umpire's picked out a free kick. Who's that going? Going to North Bendigo, is it? It is. Just showing her what happened there. So it'll be a free kick to number 24, who's not on my sheet. She may be on yours, Brandon.
She's not.
Not on yours either. So the mystery girl about to come in, gets close, kicks it long, not going to make the distance. They'll pay a mark, and they do. Right in the goal square. That's exactly where you want it. So it'll be Kira Gibbons again, who wastes no time. And poor old Godonpo's got to run a distance there, but it's a goal anyway. Well done. They get that goal, Andrew Sharp. So 10 plays 6. 5th versus 6th, Andrew.
Yeah, I think I got that wrong, Cog. It's
Oh, did
actually
you?
6 versus 7.
So I knew that. I was going to bring you up on that.
Cleared me up on that. Obviously, Strath haven't won a game yet. North just the one. So Strath, really got something to prove today, haven't they?
Indeed. So back to the middle. No one heard that, by the way. When the umpire's about to throw it up, rucks will come in. In fact, it was just one ruck that came in. Ball rolls towards the back. The tackling's always been good by the girls. Uh-oh. Adam. There's a little girl playing with the witches. Hey, sweetie. No, doll. Leave it there. Sorry, I wasn't talking to the girls playing footy. I was talking to the little girl here. Ball comes towards the back. They still got to pick it up and kick it. I reckon if you put your head over the ball, the umpire's going to pay this today. Little handball goes backwards. Little kick out of there. Still didn't go very far at all. Now, just sink the slipper into it. She does that, Rowena Isley. I reckon she's going to pay a mark or a free kick to Amelia Martin there. No. It's coming back to Mystery Girl. No, it's not. It's not Mystery Girl. It's Penzel. So Panzel, bit on offer, gets the left boot into it, sinks at about 30. They all go for it, rolls over towards the back. Good work. Handball out there, didn't go anywhere in particular. Still they've got to work hard. And the umpire says, I'll have it. Ball rolling towards the back. Now it goes forward. Here's an opportunity, as Brandon said. She said, I can't pick it up. Could have been. Yeah, got a little kick on it. So some nice work there by Chalkley. Ball rolls towards the back. Little handball in hope more than anything. Now she'll turn around and have a little kick, and she does, Jeffrey. Now she got caught, in fact, by 3 of them. Probably should have did the first option. So Cassandra Coughlin will take that free kick right in front of our commentary here. Thanks to Epsom Steel. Little short kick is on. Good kick too, and good mark. Sorry, it wasn't a good kick. It was a bad kick, but a good mark. That's what I was trying to say, Brandon. Little short kick goes out wide from Alford. Should have nearly taken that mark, Melissa Freestone. Ball rolls to the side. No one can really get a handle on it. Now it's picked up, should get a kick away, and does Paxton. All North Bendigo out there if they can chip it. First one to the ball, says give it to me, I'll pick it up and kick it. Mansfield, the captain, does just that. Rolls it towards the centre. Uh-oh, look out, here's an opportunity. If you can pick it up and just bang it forward. Does just that. Too much going to roll over the back here. Might even roll all the way, Brandon, towards the goal. You get a foot on it. Who got the foot on it? Who got the foot on it? North Bendigo did. There you go. Brandon, who was that girl that kicked that goal?
That's a good question, Coggo.
That's why I threw it your way. So they get one back, and that's a good bit of play, Andrew Sharp.
Well, the flow does seem to be with North, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They seem to be in control of that quarter.
That is the quarter time score. So 16 plays 6. I don't think, boys, between you and I, there's much wind around at the moment, so there's no real advantages there for either side. So we'll take that break. That's the first quarter here at the QEO, and you can see the score. They're saying it's 15, I'm saying it's 6. We'll go and beat each other up and work out the score very soon at the QEO. Women's footy at Strathfieldsaye versus North Bendigo, thanks to Epsom Steel.
High contact, number 22, your free kick right there.
Are you kidding me? That boy's gone for the mark, you idiot! You leave your class at home, you absolute imbecile!
No, I haven't seen it.
When they went to Mexican for Honey Donna's birthday.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just Marley chalking up the Swans.
High contact number 22, your free kick right there.
Gotta be kidding me! That boy's gone for the mark, you idiot! You leave your class at home, you absolute imbecile!
Yeah!
Welcome back to the Queen Elizabeth Oval, where it is quarter time, about to get the second quarter underway. Ball comes out, oh, it just gets rid of the tackler. Some nice work there by Danny Jeffrey. Bursting through and doing exactly the same thing was Duffy. All bounces funny because guess what, Andrew? It's a footy. That's how they bounce. Ball comes out wide. Here's an opportunity for North Bendigo. Little kick forward was good by Johnston. Rolls towards the back. First to get there is our mystery girl in 24. Little kick off the ground is good by Duffy. And he'll jump on top of it. Umpire says you pushed her in the back, Andrew.
Certainly carried her forward, Coggo. You know, coach?
So thrown up, centre half position. Welcome to the QEO this morning. So ball goes out nice and wide towards the boundary line. And get stuck in that pocket, you might never see it again, Brandon.
It is a big ground, Coggo.
That indeed it is. So they throw it up, big punch away. Andrew, I reckon you've got about 3 minutes left on that sun and we're right. It's a bugger, isn't it?
Maybe 15, Coggo.
15, you said 15 ago.
Yeah, that's right.
The umpires, do you think the umpires every now and again when there's, I reckon they do it in junior footy, they just pick out a free kick just to keep it moving.
Got to get the ball moving, Coggo. It's not enjoyable to watch and it's not enjoyable for them.
That's it, exactly. So still no one can really get a little handball for Rainsbury was good, still went nowhere though. Out the back, umpires picked out, what, nothing. In fact, he has, I should say, picked out a free kick. Kick goes off the side of the boot, rolls out towards Coglan. Now it's picked up, kick in towards the forward line. It's going to probably roll over and they'll throw it back in. So, nice and early on a Sunday morning, boys. You hope you went to church. Okay, fair enough. Couple of cars out there. It's coming off the old windscreen, Andy.
That's right. Good kick there, Cog. Kick clear out of 50 there.
So, muck around just on centre wing in front of the pool and they'll throw it back in. Essendon went well last night, Brandon.
No good, Coggo. Yeah, we'll go into the rooms and we'll talk about it week by week, yeah?
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, it wasn't good, but anyway, that's footy, isn't it, at the moment? That's how it rolls. So, centre wing, ball comes back. North Bendigo kicking towards the Eagle Hawk end of the QEO. That ball's forward. Just rolls towards the back. How you going with the sun off those windscreens, Andrew? Good. That's the way. It's beautiful. Here's an opportunity. Little handball off. They handball to each other. Need to get rid of it, and they do in time. Little kick goes off the side of the boot from Panzel towards the boundary line, and they'll throw it back in. 3 big games here this afternoon too, by the way. We've got another big one coming up next. Castlemaine take on Wirranen, and then it's Bendigo Thunder versus Golden Square. So ball goes out towards the aquatic centre, just rolls towards the back. A little bit of hanging on going on there. The umpire didn't pick that up. And this time he comes in and says, give it to me. It's nearly a summer's day, Andy.
It is, Coggo. The air's still nice and cool though. You can enjoy that at least. And Might cool off once this sun shoots up over the roof here.
So, still going to sit at the bottom of the pack. Someone gets a kick away, which probably worked out okay in the end. Work hard towards getting a little bit of meterage. Still along the ground, trying to pick it up. Umpire says there's a little pushy, I reckon. Will be. It's going back to North Bendigo. The free kick is to Michaela Cole. So kicks it long now. Good kick too. Mark not taken. Rolls towards the back. Opportunity here for Mansfield. Runs around the perimeter is Coghlan. This looks good. A good mark sitting. Oh, it's kind of waited for it. Is it going to roll through? Does indeed. I just thought Holloway Jinx could have probably taken that mark. Just kind of waited for it, didn't she?
I think the ball dipped away though, Cog. It looked like it was a floater that had a bit more carry on it. You could see that, and then it just died. It's almost like it was kicked into the wind.
Yeah, it was a bit like that. Good call, Andy.
Got to be fair to the players.
Trust me, there's hardly any wind here.
All looks easy from up here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is indeed. Good call. So 6 plays 16. As they fight for ball at ground level. Just sits at the back. Someone going to try and get a kick on it. Ooh, could have been close to out of bounds to the full. Won't matter because they play that rule, don't they? Last in. No, the umpire says no. Okay. So Orford in the ruck with Rainsbury. Umpire chucks it up. No one really got a handle on it. Rainsbury got a little handball that worked out pretty well. And another mark right in front, Andrew.
37, Cog. For North.
Yep.
37
is Rainsbury.
Yeah, it has been playing
It's 36,
very well, mate.
38, sorry.
Yeah.
Gibbons. Yeah, sorry, Rainsbury. Good call.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, taps the post, Brandon.
I heard that one from you, Coggo.
So, North Bendigo stroll along. 17 plays 6. Already nearly 7 minutes into this term, thanks to Epsom Steel. Damo on the Crude Midland Highway in Epsom. Oh, just sat there and waited for it. Just rolls towards the back. Good work there. Getting out of there was Shaw. Got the numbers here, North Bendigo. Gee, nice little bump in there. Feel that on a Sunday morning. Ball comes out again. Gets around one. Got to get a kick away. Some nice work in there. So here comes Strathfieldsaye. She's had a good couple of minutes, Katrina Alford. Gives it up now. Free lay. Just gives it back to Alford. Kick goes out wide. It's going to bounce funny again, just off hands. A little bit of freedom if you can pick it up. It bounced back the other way. Let's see what happens here. Got rid of it. Good work. Now got to go in after it again. And the umpire says, might have this one. Coach is having a bit to say on the boundary line. Not sure any players do listen to that when they yell that.
I never did, Coggo.
Never did. Yeah, all right. Tap. Free lay. Might have got just one over the shoulder. So, Katrina Alford it is, in fact. So, she goes back as though she's going to have a shot for goal. What's she got in front of her, Andy? A couple of options. Here's the opportunity. Couldn't quite take the mark. Little bump off the ball. It rolls out the back. That's a great tackle. And
It might have been that throwaway bump earlier, mate.
yeah, it could have been. Yeah, I think there was much of a tackle by Freestone. But anyway, little short kick is good. Can't quite take the mark. Should butter up. Waited for it. Well done. I reckon she sucked her in that time to say, I haven't really got it, Isley. Comes over the back. Rolls towards the forward line. They all wait for the ball. Picked up. Here's an opportunity. Kick was smothered from Mansfield. Goes in after it again. Still there. Good kick off the ground. That's the girl. Forward. Now another kick. We played soccer at the QEO at the moment. Tried to get it off the ground again too was Panzel. Still not a lack of trying to get it out of there. This time I think they will. And Strathfieldsaye clear for the second. Got to chase her own kick. Rolls towards the player. Once you've got it, you're in trouble, ain't you? So Ball now should come towards the back, kicked out nicely. It's all North Bendigo if they can just about raffle it. They'll pick it up and kick it. Coghlan was good, got a little kick on it. Rolls it back again, tried to do the same thing, rolls through Coghlan. Handball out's good. Alfred, nice kick. Got an opportunity here, Strathfieldsaye. You can hear the roar. Now picks it up and has a little kick. Little kick off the ground. We'll try to do that anyway with Stevenson. Oh, just let it go. Briggs knew what you wanted to do, but good tackle. Or was it? Oh no, yes it was, sorry. So kick away from Isley. Look out, here they come again through Jackson. Gets it on the right boot, kicks it forward, nearly took the mark. Opportunity for Strath ground level. Well done, breaks out at one tackle, round the other. Here's an opportunity for Jeffrey. Has a shot, puts it through. What do you reckon, boys?
Well, that for me, Coggo, is goal of the game so far. Just got around two players there and opened the ground up. We've seen a lot of scrappy play and crowding of the ball, and to see the ball get out in the open and a player run free was nice to see.
Well, Brandon, it's entertaining, isn't it? They're having a real crack.
Bloody oath, Coco. She picked up the ball, said don't argue, and then cracked the goal.
And again, this is one of the biggest grounds anyone will play on, with the exception of maybe Pyramid Hill and a few other grounds around the country, or Gumbau's another big one, but this is a massive ground for anyone to play on.
You definitely get your steps in.
Yes, you do, don't you?
Certainly going to test and find the fittest team, isn't it? Really.
Oh, yeah,
at the end of
definitely.
the day,
So nearly 11 minutes gone, thanks to Epsom Steel. Damo and the crew out there, they'll look after your ute and make it look smicko, and a lot of other stuff they do, fabrication, the list goes on. So you'll see our ads popping up throughout the day, so thanks to Damo and his team. Epsom Steel, Midland Highway, in that place called Epsom. Rucks go at it, nice little tap there to advantage. Umpire needs to get out of the way and does. Just rolls towards the back and push it forward. Tell you what, if Strath get another goal before half time, it'll be interesting. I reckon that you let it go. Okay, so Rainsbury, Tashusha Rainsbury is going to have, you reckon she's had a go today, Andy?
played quite well, mate. Quite well.
Nice and high, no one's going to take it. Rolls towards the back. Here's an opportunity for Mansfield. If she can pick it up, she can't. Only needs to get it to a teammate. Can't quite do that. It's a pack in front, 10 out from North's goal. No, you don't want to take possession of the ball there. No, umpire says I'll give you that one. It's a dangerous spot, isn't it, for a defender there?
Very dangerous, especially with North forward pressure. They've had it all game, and oh, here they come.
So Strathfieldsaye, Alfred just got a little kick on it. Look out, here's Coghlan. Good name. Much more ability than I ever had. No relation, unfortunately, Andy. Rainsbury's in there too. Tried to pick it up, couldn't get there for North. The umpire says, you've got a free kick. Okay. Must have got a high, did she?
That's all I could think it being, Cogger. Yeah.
Oh, it's a Strath kick. Oh, he pointed the other way.
Oh, I'm confused now.
Yep. All right, so it's a Strath kick, last line of defence.
Maybe she held the ball in. Probably the best that could come up with there.
So kicks on it way, she slips over, she kicks it, rolls towards the back, beautifully trapped here by Isley. Has a shot at the pins but misses. Got a girl down there, she slipped over, she kicked that ball, so that's always going to hurt, Brandon.
Landed right on her hips, Cogger. You don't want to be doing that.
No, you don't, exactly. Bit of a jarring effect too. Mind you, the ground's fairly soft, or is it, I suppose? We haven't had a rain for a few days. So just waiting, and that's the thing with the clock here, it doesn't stop 13 minutes, it just keeps rolling. So be careful because the play, it might come back that way, no, in fact it won't.
Rainsbury again.
Yeah, Rainsbury again.
Just seems to be standing in all the right places and not running hard there, just casually moves into this place with the ball.
Just got good hands.
Yeah.
So Rainsbury, a bit close to the girl on the mark who's doing a little jiggy. Looked like you at City Club in the 80s, Andy. That's a good kick. I'll tell you what, oh no, on the line, good mark. North Bendigo mark, last line of defence, haven't got binoculars. So can't quite see down there. Probably helps if I look at the screen, still can't see it. And she's been straightened up, so it might have been 50, was it? Doesn't matter. It'll be a goal to North Bendigo either way. It is. So they get one back, Brandon, when we thought that Strath were on a bit of a roll.
Yeah, well, it's just consistent forward pressure, Coggo, and North doing it well.
So 23, thanks to Epsom Steel, plays 12. You see the time on your scoreboard there. I think I'm a little bit out, Andy. You wouldn't believe it, would you? A little bit out.
Got to be late, wouldn't you mean?
Yeah, sorry, late. Yeah,
late.
that's it. Yeah. You'd be shocked by that, wouldn't you?
We don't mind waiting 10 minutes for you, Cog. It's all good.
Yeah. 10 minutes, geez.
Was a bit kind, wasn't I?
Far too kind. Thanks to Epsom Steel. Central Victorian Football League. It is Strathfieldsaye and North Bendigo. Nice tap at the back there. Coghlan, if she picks it up, is off. And she is. Good kick. Rainsbury takes a mark. Nice work for North. Needs to move it quick. Knows that. Kicks off the Strathfieldsaye girl in front of her. So they go in after it again. Little handball out there was okay. Now got to get rid of it. Umpire's been a touch generous. Turn around the back. Little kick away was good by Jinx. Rolls towards the back. It might even go through for a point and does. So they grab another point, boys, and they're doing all the attacking North Bendigo. .24, should I say 25, plays 12. 3-7-25. So a little run around the side here from Anderson. Now decides to sink the slipper into it. Off hands again. Or just in no man's land. Little kick off the ground. So go in again. A little bit of soccer job here. Try to spin. Oh, it's always dangerous when you pick it up, and umpire says that too. Free kick, North Bendigo. So the free kick going back to Cassandra Coghlan. Another one that's done very well, Andrew.
Yeah, she's going well. Coggo, the smaller players from North Bendigo have been quite well, even around clearances and that I've noticed. Got that little bit of extra speed. Pick the ball up and run with it off the ground.
So again, towards the back, little kick out of there is good. Strathfieldsaye, no mark taken, had a go at it anyway. Reeves. North Bendigo with numbers. Little handball was a bit cute, probably need to kick it. Still going nowhere. The umpire looks like he wants to dive in and have a go himself. So just a couple of minutes left, second term, QEO, thanks to Epsom Steel. Strathfieldsaye, North Bendigo. Rayner got the, Rainsbury should say, got the tap. Now it comes to the back. Some nice work out there by Hannah Q. Towards the boundary line, chases on. Jackson's out there, will get there first, but might push it over the line and does. So, half time approaching on a beautiful Sunday morning, and guess where the sun's going, Andy? It's disappearing over the QEO grandstand. Oh, we love it.
Should be out of our way, about 15 on Cogger.
Yeah, when you're 15, still the ball goes nowhere. And I'll throw it back in. Sunday's always fairly busy with junior footy anyway, mate. The junior footy on today.
Yeah, you got the young bloke playing, Kangaroo Flat, and all the boys will be at it all around the Central Vic.
So, all just in a stalemate out there. Umpires will pick a free kick. Certainly does. Look at a few games at Harry Trott as well. Also. So, kick comes back in. Nice big pack. Couldn't take the mark there, but it's cute. The umpires picked out a free kick. This one's going back to Strathfieldsaye. A lot of yelling and screaming. Kicks on its way. Tried to get there first. I reckon she's taken that mark. That's a good job by Westaway. So Strathfieldsaye. Is there one in on Brandon before the break? Short kick. Goes wide. Still needs to kick it off the ground and does. Now the chase is on. Got to get there first. It's Jackson. As everyone arrives on the footy. North with some numbers, got to get rid of it. I reckon that's a throw. Umpires on the wrong side. Now picked up, little kick away there by Dylan. Nice little bump there on both players. And the umpire says, play on. Fair enough too. Just taps it on the ground now. Got to get rid of it. It's in trouble, in trouble, in trouble, in trouble. Good sportswomanship there too to go back and see that she was okay. So Johnston. In fact, just waiting for the youngster to get up. So Johnston now gets on her left, kicks it long, over the top of everyone, rolls towards the back. Here's an opportunity. If she gets there first, and she will, missed a goal in the first quarter and misses that one too. That's Kira Gibbons. So they get a point when they should have got a goal, boys.
Yeah, great flash of action there by Gibbons to sidestep her opponent. Shame it didn't come off. It looked good off the boot, but obviously didn't nail it.
He's into that. Wherever it is. So ball will be returned. Thanks, Andy. And I think we're just about to cook half time here at the QEO. 4 acceptances, 26 plays 12. Brown is going to have a shot, is she? Probably not from there. Almost, yeah. So that is half time here at the QEO. And the score, which I'll adjust, is 26, as you can see. Thanks, Adam, on the screen. That's half time. We've got a good game here with the boys, so we'll be back in, a few minutes and let you know what's going on here. Some three big games this afternoon, including this one, thanks to Epsom Steel. Major sponsors of Super U HDFNL Match of the Round and also the footy and netball shows on a Wednesday is PAV Plumbing. And at PAV Plumbing and Roofing, they recognise the importance of working with a team you can trust. This is why all of their plumbing products and services are geared towards providing their clients with precisely what they need with no fuss and no hassle. Don't forget the PAV Roofing team can handle roof repairs, tile roof repairs, flashings and more, while the PAV Plumbing experts offer installation, repair consultation and services of the highest quality. Make sure you get in touch with Adam and the team anytime on the number on the screen. Also at PAV Plumbing, other services include commercial and residential plumbing, gas fitting and repairs, block toilets, emergency services, toilet and tap repairs and block drains and so much more. Have a look at the information on our screen right now for PAV Plumbing, major sponsors of Super U live streaming, HDFNL footy and netball.
It's a DJ. It's a DJ. Gotta be a DJ. Gotta home. Got your favorite kitchen, bathroom, ensuite and family room, inside, outside, but go and a rubbish room, dining room, bedroom, wardrobe, and a study too, entry, cardboard, veranda, and a barbecue. Ready to design and make a house a home. It's a GJ. It's a GJ. It's gotta be a GJ. Gotta home. It's a GJ. It's a GJ. It's gotta be a GJ. Gotta home. It's gotta be a GJ. Gotta home.
Major sponsors of Super U HDFNL Match of the Round and also the footy and netball shows on a Wednesday is PAV Plumbing. And at PAV Plumbing and Roofing, they recognise the importance of working with a team you can trust. This is why all of their plumbing products and services are geared towards providing their clients with precisely what they need with no fuss and no hassle. Don't forget the PAV Roofing team can handle roof repairs, tile roof repairs, flashings and more, while the PAV Plumbing experts offer installation, repair consultation and services of the highest quality. Make sure you get in touch with Adam and the team anytime on the number on the screen. Also at PAV Plumbing, other services include commercial and residential plumbing, gas fitting and repairs, block toilets, emergency services, toilet and tap repairs, and block drains, and so much more. Have a look at the information on our screen right now for PAV Plumbing, major sponsors of Super U live streaming, HDFNL footy and netball. Another proud sponsor of Super U live streaming across Australia is the wonderful Walker's Donuts at the Bendigo Marketplace. Now, Adam and the crew have just got some beautiful donuts. Let's have a little look at them. Now, also at Walker's Donuts, Elvis is in the building. For a limited time, you can try the Elvis Donut. What about the Elvis Hot Dog? Or maybe the Elvis Custard Shake. It's a meal fit for the king. Shake on down to Walker's Donuts. They're open till 10 every night at the Bendigo Marketplace with online delivery. Walker's Donuts, proud sponsors of Super U live streaming across Australia. Rafael Jewelers, synonymous with the Bendigo region when it comes to jewellery and watches. Beautiful, beautiful shop in Mitchell Street, Bendigo. And when we talk watches, we talk name brands like Citizen, Mr. Wolf, and so much more, including exquisite jewellery. So welcome back to the Queen Elizabeth Oval, where it is. Third quarter just got underway for us, Andy. Trying to beat us to the punch a bit. We're trying to get a bloody coffee.
Yeah, the game is rolling again, Todd, and North got that first clearance, but took the ball wide. Strath's in possession now, about to kick it in.
So centre wing. Score is 26, which I'll change on the scoreboard. Indeed, so Rainsbury kicks it towards the centre half forward position. No one really got there. In fact, it fell in the arms of Mansfield. Towards the back, here's a chance. Kick it off the ground, they say, and she does. A little soccer kick, do it again, and she does. Listening at the is Duffy. Now the tackle's on. Good tackle up by Caesar. Let it go. Beautiful tackle from Hannah Q. So
Yeah, just caught from behind there and definitely holding the ball. Couldn't quite dispose of it.
third quarter action, good nod, couldn't take the mark, probably should have been paid that, had it for long enough. Reeves now gets a free kick for a trip, so Chelsea Reeves. We'll
Bit of high there, Brian. That's wrong side of the umpire.
So, ball comes back to Rainsbury, kicks on its way. Ball still in dispute. Rolls towards the back here. Free kick in there, Andy.
I would have thought that after the whistle had been blown by, but umpire's call, of course. Rainsbury wins the tap out there. Certainly first few minutes here, game's opened up a little bit less scrappy and a little bit more free running. So Strath kicked the ball forward past the halfway mark there, picked up by North again, kicked back. Strath get the ball into 50, which is good to see for Strath. We could have a sort of making a good job of it, I reckon. Start this quarter off right and
Yeah, indeed.
give us some hope that